Yo, I just went through this 17-minute rant on YouTube about the healthcare system in Richmond, Virginia, denying me the right to get a medical card because I was under the age of 65 at the time that I was applying for it. Even though at the time I was applying for it, I had cancer. And they didn't consider cancer to be disabling. So I was complaining about that and trying to, understand where I could get some information on how to go about getting that changed, because that shouldn't be happening, man. You shouldn't have to be handicapped to get a medical card. That's not how that's supposed to work. I'm from Philadelphia, born and raised, so I know, that's a commonwealth. Pennsylvania is a commonwealth, so don't give me that. Well, Virginia's a commonwealth. Nah, man, I'm not trying to hear that. But yet and still, in Philadelphia, I know for a fact I could have went to the social services office or public assistance office and applied for a medical card because I didn't have a job anymore. I had no source of income. I had no health care coverage whatsoever. So I would have been eligible for medical assistance. But here, those same criterion didn't matter. And then, on top of that, having cancer, it wasn't disabling. So that just threw me for a total loop. And I went on a rant about that a minute ago, thinking, well, it's going on YouTube, so I don't know how to do this thing on Twitter. I got 17-year-old twin daughters, and they do the Instagram and this, that, and I don't think the mediums are conducive to a serious rant or serious conversation that I need to have. And then my second point that I had made was about transportation out here. Now, we own a vehicle. It's out front. 2014 Infiniti G35X. So I'm not worrying about getting around for real like that. But I do now catch public transportation to come home from work. I get driven to work every day. But I got to catch a bus to come home, and the bus only comes a certain distance. Then on top of that, it only runs 5 days a week, not 7, 5. Now, every other bus out here, to my knowledge, except another bus called the 7 bus, every other bus runs every day. I don't know where the 7 bus goes. I rode it one time, and it took me where I had to go, but I don't know what that area is known as, because like I said, I'm not from here. No matter how long I've been here, I don't ride around Richmond, man. I learned my lesson when I first moved here, because I discovered a place they call the Resterfield. It's another county, like where I live at, Henrico, but it's Chesterfield. But the citizens of Richmond call it the Arresterfield, with good reason. The Arresterfield. And it's not about, well, if you wouldn't do this or you didn't do that, then you wouldn't get arrested. No. Now I found out, you cross that bridge and you got the wrong tan, you immediately drew that. That's the wrong right there. I hate to say that, but that was the wrong. You coming across that bridge and not belonging across that bridge in their view. But I live in a similar situation area, so they don't allow the buses to ride out here on Saturdays and Sundays. It's the number 18 and the number 19 bus. The bus line is called GRTC. I guess that's Greater Richmond Transit Company or Corporation, whatever. But it just totally throws me off that, they deem a certain element so detrimental, not dangerous. I don't want to go there, but they actually see them as being so detrimental to that particular area that they'll care. Obviously, got money, because they don't care about the money that can't come out there because you can't catch the bus out there. I know what they're looking at. If you bring a certain element from this place and that place and that place and drop them down into this place, now you risk a greater increase in crime. I see that and I understand that. But I would think y'all would just have to like increase police activity, hire more security at your stores and your malls, that type of thing. You don't tell a person, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to come up this far. Or, I'm sorry, you can't live there and come here. Or, well, we don't need y'all business, so stay away. I just don't get the logic behind that. So my thing on the first rant was me just hoping somebody of influence in the city of Richmond would see the video that I had posted and somehow reach out. Like I said, I'm on Facebook, Howard Michael Brown Sr., but I was just hoping somebody would reach out, man, and give me some constructive input. And like I said on the first video, it's the first time I ever did it. I don't know how this YouTube thing works. So if you come at me with dickheadish or assholish responses, that's cool, because I probably will never have to do this again. I said that at the end of the other one, and I'm doing it again. But hopefully I won't have to do this again, because I don't even know how you post the video to YouTube. I just thought it would go up there, and after I pressed the button to stop it, it didn't have no directions for like, touch this, do that. So I'm not technically proficient with this kind of shit anyway. But I could do Facebook and Facebook Live. But like I said, I don't think that's the right medium for this type of rant. And if I wanted a serious response or reaction, I thought I needed a serious medium. And I hear YouTube and Twitter, you know, those things are like for people to talk about people or talk to people, you know, in a social setting, but just through computer. Whereas I wanted to complain about something real bad, real long. So yeah, the first one covered a longer time frame than this one, and I don't even know what to do about this one. But it just said at the end of my thing, no videos have been videotaped. And I knew I did one, so I'm going to see what this one say and try to learn from that experience. But I won't be doing this a third time. So if it don't work, it don't work. And y'all have a safe and a blessed evening. Once again, Howard Michael Brown Sr. Peace.